Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Sunday. I know, weird day to be doing a video, but as I like to say every now and then, exceptions can be made, and today is one of those days. And don't worry, folks, there will be a video tomorrow on Monday. So, what are we doing today? I'm sure you can guess. But, before we get to that, why am I doing a video? Well, you see, today, folks, is Game 4 of our series, our, meaning the Montreal Canadiens, our series with the Washington Capitals. And I'm sure a lot of people out there thought, or were possibly thinking, that going into tonight's game, we'd probably be down 3-0 to Washington, with the way games 1 and 2 went, but we also played them on Friday, and I'm very, very happy to say that is not the case. Because on Friday when we played Washington, we were back here at home and we beat them. Boy, did we beat them. We beat them 6-3. It was beautiful. And not only did we win, but so many other things came out of that game. One, the Bell Center was rocking, and it's a beautiful sound and sight to see. Two, unfortunately, both teams lost their goalie. Logan Thompson got ran into by Dylan Strome, while Yuri Slafkovsky scored a beautiful goal. And Samuel Montembeault, he went down with a leg injury, but luckily he's labeled day-to-day. They were saying on TV that it was possibly a leg injury, like maybe a pulled muscle or something, so nothing to really be worried about. But so far from what I hear tonight, Dobesh is in nets, and they called up Caden Primo from Laval, so very happy about that. There were big hits. There was a fight in the Washington bench area between Tom Wilson and Josh Anderson, and out of that fight, an internet meme was born because of Tom Wilson doing his crybaby face. So, yeah, lots of stuff. And you ever notice, if you guys watch the Habs games, especially if it's a big game, if you ever notice on TV, they show outside the Bell Center, and there's usually like a sea of people out there. I'm going to be in that sea of people tonight, so I'm very, very excited. My adrenaline is already starting to build, and it's only 2:03 in the afternoon. Game is at 6:30. I'll be there at 5. So, yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of emotion today. And I feel with Game 4 just a few hours away, why don't we do a Tim Hortons rip? So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 packs. Let's see what we could pull out of them. Let's see if we get any goodness. Also, no card of the day, but old Reggie Dunlop here, he's gonna fill in for a card. So, yeah, let's see what we can get. Let's see what holes we could fill in our binder and whatnot. And yeah, let's just get to it. So, we kick things off with Igor Shesterkin and old Barnaby Joe. Look at him here. Look at him here, with the Nordiques, fresh-faced and whatnot, not knowing that in years to come he'd be winning a Stanley Cup. All right, and our insert is a Celebrated Prodigies of one Mr. Drew Doughty. And if you ask me, I actually like that Kings jersey. I like when they did that. All right. Next, I got to try not to talk so much just because we do have 15 packs, and if I do spend too much time on each individual card, we'll probably be here forever. So, all right, next, we got Logan Cooley. That's a funny one, because started with the with Arizona, and now he's with Utah. And we got Travis Konechny, and our insert is a In the Books of Blake Coleman. Also, I just wanted to say, all morning I've been trying to catch up on a lot of people's spring expo hauls and whatnot from Toronto. I've watched Mice Rules videos already. I watched Mike Canadian Cards. I watched Because I'm Carlos's 3-day videos. And there's so many more. I watched Jakey Johnny's last night. There's a lot, and I'm going to be watching a lot more. So keep them coming, folks. I love expo time. The Montreal one is near the end of May. It's May 23rd to the 25th, I think. And I will be getting my VIP ticket this week. And they've already started announcing guests and whatnot. So, yeah, very cool. All right, let's keep things rolling here. We got Alina Muller. We got some PWHL goodness going. Also, speaking of the PWHL, let's go Victoire. Montreal is in the finals. Beautiful. And it's funny. You got the Montreal Canadiens are in the playoffs. You got the Laval Rocket, the AHL affiliate. They're in the playoffs. And you got the Montreal Victoire. They're in the playoffs. Montreal is buzzing right now. All right. We got Connor McDavid. Let's go. Look at him there. Fresh-faced and whatnot. Ready to play. And here, he's a little more grizzled looking. And our insert is a initial strides of Andrei Vasilevsky, or Premier Coup de Patin. Yeah, a little dose of French for you on a Sunday. All right. I'm really hoping out of these 15 packs to possibly pull one of those lenticulars. I forget what they're called. Oh, look at that. We got the Rat, Brad Marchand. No longer with Boston, of course. Now with Florida. We got Clayton Keller, and our insert looks something sparkly. Oh! We got a dynamic debuts of Alexander Ovechkin. Normally, that's friggin' fantastic. On a day like today, I call that an omen. Oh, that's a big boy card right there in this set. Okay. And we still got a lot more packs to go. Well, actually, yes. The dynamic debuts are tough to pull. They are some of the toughest cards to pull in the set. But I've seen a few people pull them. For the pulls, I believe, pulled the Ovechkin one. And I forget who else pulled one. I think they pulled the... Was it Crosby who has one? Or is it Lemieux? I forget. But I know someone else pulled... I've seen a couple of them pulled. But I don't get that kind of luck. So I'm very happy with that. Okay. So next up, we got Corinne Schroeder with the New York Sirens. Old JT Miller. And our insert is another initial strides of Chris Kreider. I know he's a New York vet now. He's been with them for quite a few years. But I still, and you guys are probably tired of hearing me harp on it, I still hold a low-key grudge against him for the way he ran into Carey Price all those years ago. And ever since that happened, Price had never been the same. His leg was never the same after that. And, yeah. Anyway, here we got Ray Bourque, rookie year 1979. Wow. And then we got Matthew Tkachuk, and our insert is in the books of one Mr. Lucas Raymond. Shout out to Canadian Card Breakers. just because Lucas Raymond seems to be a stalker of theirs. It seems anytime they open something and they get a big hit or whatever, it's usually Lucas Raymond. All right, here we got Quinn Hughes, Emma Malte with Toronto, and our insert is another Celebrated Prodigies of Jordan Staal. That's a double, so that'll be going in the box. I don't have many doubles from this set yet, just because, well, I've hardly opened any packs of this stuff, so a lot of it is stuff I still needed. All right, we got Leon Draisaitl, shout out to Firebox Breaks, Mason McTavish, and our insert is a Take a Bow of Coach Marty St. Louis. Okay. So, I said it was an omen pulling that big Ovi card, but now we pull a Marty St. Louis, and I feel slightly vindicated. All right, let's keep this rolling. Kick this pack off with Big Gino of Genny Malkin. And we got Taylor Heiss. Is that how you say it? I think. Her Young Gun. Oh my God. So expensive. Well, actually, all the ladies in the PWHL Upper Deck set, the Young Guns are pretty pricey. I'm lucky I got 2 from the PWHL set, and I got them for about $12 to $15 a piece, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine with me. When the expo comes to Montreal in May, I am going to be looking for more of the PWHL Young Guns to go with my set, and hopefully I could get some deals, so fingers crossed. All right, next, oh yeah, our insert's next, and it's a Initial Strides of UC Saros. Look at that face. I want Pop-Tarts. He looks like a little kid. All right. Quit trying to be funny, Frank. Keep on ripping. What we got here? All right, we got Grace Zumwinkle. I have her Young Gun. We got David Pasternak. And our insert is in the books of Alexis Lafreniere. Let's go, Laffy. Shout out to Slapnuts, wherever you are, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hope the hot sauce is treating you well. If you know, you know. All right, next we got Stevie Y. Steve Yzerman, rookie year 1983. I'm actually fortunate enough to have a Stevie Y rookie card, although, mind you, it is very miscut, but still, it's a Stevie Y rookie card, so I'm happy about it. This guy, on the other hand, I do not have his Young Gun yet. I do have his Jumbo Young Gun, but I don't have his regular Young Gun, and I'm still nowhere in the market ready to buy one, because it's still very expensive. And our insert is a Initial Strides of Mikko Rantanen. Well, looks like we're doing pretty good with that insert set. I have a feeling that's probably the 1 in 3. Oh yeah, the odds are on the packs. Yeah, can't you make all that out? I can't. Luckily, my eyes haven't gone completely to cow poop yet, so I could still read everything here. Following Initial Strides. Yep, 1 in 3. In the books are 1 in 4. Celebrated Prodigies are 1 in 6. Take a Bow, 1 in 8. Starting Success, 1 in 24. So that's the 1 in 24 packs. Dynamic Debuts. So that OV card, those are 1 in 100. Wow. I never pull those. I wish I would have been that lucky with the last set and pulled those franchise trio cards, but wasn't in the books, or wasn't in the cards, whatever you want to call it. Hey, there we go. Captain Clutch, Marie-Philippe Poulin, let's go. And we got Super Mario in the same pack. How beautiful is that? That's a rookie card I wouldn't mind getting one day. Still, that's still one of the big money cards in the collecting world, I know. And our insert, why am I not surprised? It's an Initial Strides, but look who it is. It's Connor Bedard. Yeah. Okay, next. I'm just kidding, folks. If you're a big Connor Bedard fan, hey, shout it out loud, as Kiss said. All right. We got 3 packs left here, and then I'll be out of your hair, and you could go do what you want to do. Also, how about the Toronto-Ottawa game last night? Very happy to see that Ottawa managed to win that game. Hey, speaking of Dylan Strome, there he is. I don't think he was very popular Friday night when he got back into the locker room. Although, from what I've been seeing this morning, apparently Logan Thompson is playing tonight. So, okay. Anyway, next we got Jeremy Swayman. And our insert, just by feeling the back, I think is one of those celebrated whatevers, the kind of the canvassy cards. It is. It's a Toronto card, but it's Luke Shen. Okay. Luke Shen had a pretty decent career with Toronto, so I guess we can't be mad. All right. 2 packs left. Can we get anything cool out of these last 2 packs? Also, if you're wondering if I have any more of this stuff, I do. I have 10 more packs, and I am going to try and get a few more. From what I hear around town, a lot of Tim Hortons have already sold out of their packs. But luckily for me, in the area I'm in and the Tim Hortons I go to, it seems not a lot of people go there a lot, and they still have packs. So, good for me. All right, we got Nazem Kadri. We got Captain Nick Suzuki. Let's go. And our insert is a In the Books of Uri Slavkovsky. I watched that game, and oh my God, that was a beautiful goal too. I'm also looking, I think they're EPAC exclusives. Yeah, I think so. I think they're, like, you know how there's those game day moments and whatever. Well, there's one of those for this goal, and I'm looking for one. I'd love to get a graded one, and I've seen a couple on eBay. Price-wise, a little higher than what I'd like to get one for, but again, I'm always keeping an eye out. All right, our last pack of the day. Let's see what we got. We got Jamie Benn. Hey, and René Debien. Let's go. And our final insert for today is, I could already tell you, it's an Initial Strides of Kevin Fiala. Alrighty then. Now, I'm going to put these in the binder, and I'll be right back to let you know if I have any more doubles and whatnot. Alright, 1 sec.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, folks, so I put everything in the binder, and yes, I needed to put the Ovi on the stand, but it turns out of those 15 packs of cards, I have 4 doubles. 2 of them are base, and 2 are inserts. So the base cards that I got doubles of are Jamie Benn and René Debien. Now, I know there's a lot of PWHL fans out there, so if you're interested in this, let me know. Or if you need this or the Jamie Benn for your Timmys base set, let me know as well. And the 2 inserts that were doubles were this Blake Coleman in the books, and as I pulled it, the Celebrated Prodigies of Jordan Staal. So those are going to be going in the Timmy's trade box, or doubles box, whatever you want to call it. So if anyone out there is still putting this set together and you need the 4 cards I showed, let me know either in the comments below or hit me up on Instagram, because if not, I'm going to be putting them on Trading Card Database. And if someone does hit me up, well, I'll obviously take them off. But if not, if I get a proposal and they're in there, well, they're probably going to get snagged. So, anywho, so that's it. That's it for me. Hope you guys have a great remaining Sunday. I'm going to rest up a bit and then head down to the Bell Center and go completely nuts. If you got anything going on, sound off in the comments below. As well as make sure to take a look at the description of this video as well as any other video that I post, because I have a ton of awesome channels linked down there that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And then, of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button. And if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty? So that's it for me. I'll see you back here tomorrow for some more backlog mail goodness, or depending if we get any new mail tomorrow, we'll see. But till then, I say to all of you out there watching, laters! Go Habs, go!